everyone, Amanda here. Thanks for joining me today. Today we've got a special video. I'm going to be sharing some projects with you that I've made as a guest designer for the fantastic Artymaze, which is a wonderful shop, and there's also a Facebook group run by the lovely Andrea. And what Artymaze is about is beautiful digi images, and these are created for you to use predominantly in journal making. That is predominantly what people use them for. Today I'm just going to share some things that I've made that aren't exactly a journal, just to show some different ways of using it. So the first thing that I'm going to share with you is this lovely ephemera pack that I've made using the kit. I've tried to use the kit in some slightly different ways. So we've just got a normal glassine bag here, and we've got the button printouts. This is part of the ephemera that you can purchase over on the Etsy store. I'll leave all of the links to the actual store and to the Facebook group in my description box below this video. So what I've done is I've got two and I've cut them out and inked them, and then the front one I have cut out this panel just using some sharp scissors, and then behind it I have layered some cello bag to make a window. And then inside here we have some vintage buttons. They're not really vintage, I'm just kidding, but it looks like they are. And you could put these in your journal. You could turn it into a little notebook if you wanted, or add some coffee dyed paper on the back for as a journal spot. But that is just a cute little ephemera pack using the buttons. I did resize the buttons. When that prints out, it prints out a lot larger than that. So you just change the setting on your printer to adjust the size. Okay, and that just slides in there, and it slides in there, and you can either gift it or you can put it inside one of your journals. And the other thing that I just wanted to showcase are all of the amazing tags that Andrea creates, and you can print them all out in different sizes. So this is the My Sweet Rose one, printed out in all different sizes. I've inked them. I print them out on presentation quality paper, and then I back them on cardstock. And then this is another one from the My Sweet Rose, and then I've just added eyelets. And what I've done with this one, which is one of my favourites, it's beautiful because it's got the pretty roses. I've inked it with Distress ink, it's Victorian Velvet. And again, we've got all of the sizes, and I've bound them with just a little ring there, and I've tied some lovely seam binding and some fibres, and then added this little charm, which somebody did gift me in a swap a very long time ago. But these are super easy to make, and then you could gift that or put it in your journal, and then you've got all the different sizes of the tags. Okay, so that's one idea. And then I did take one of the tags and I created this beautiful tag. Let me just, there we go. So what I've done is I've printed it out. This is from the My Sweet Rose, and I have inked all the edges with Distress ink, and have backed it on some cardstock, added an eyelet, some just bits and bobs of lace and seam binding out of my crafty hoard, and then I've just created this really pretty image. This is one from the Shabby Chic journal kit, one of the ladies, and I've just got a resin frame, and I've done various things to that frame to try and make it look aged. It was a cream colour, obviously resin, and so I coloured it first with an alcohol marker, and then I basically with a paintbrush added on some of the Inca Gold from my crafty hoard, and then I did put some matte medium varnish over the top to seal it all. We've just got a little cut off of lace in there. That's a glow strand, sorry, beg your pardon. And then out of my stash I've just die cut a little flourish and added some lace. And the butterfly here is 2 layered. If I just show you, I've added glossy accents to all of the pattern of the butterfly, and I have fussy cut the butterfly from one of Andrea's digital images from one of the pages. Same with the lady. And then I've added glossy accents on the writing to just make it stand out. And then these little flowers, I've created those myself as well by hand. And I used, you can see what I've been practicing on. It's got big holes. And this is one of the digital images that you can print out as like a backing sheet for a journal. And I've actually used that along with some just old book pages. And I've cut my flowers out and I've layered them up and then added some distress ink. So I have used the digital kit there in a slightly different way. So there you go. So I hope you like those. So we've got the beautiful decorated tag. We've got the button ephemera. We've got the different size of tags, all the same pattern, but you can adjust the sizes and print them out, so you've got them in sets so they all match. And then here we've got the pretty set of tags with the little book charm and the fibres that you can gift. And then if you gift that, they've got the little charm they can put on a journal, and they can take these fibres and seam binding off and use those in the journal as well. So I hope that gives you some ideas of other ways of using the beautiful digital images that Andrea creates over at Artymaze. As I say, we'll leave all of the links in the description box below. Go on over and have a look. Our prices are amazing, and the quality of them and the lovely colours and the beautiful images are outstanding. I absolutely love them. I can't stop using them and printing them out. And as I say, come on over and join the Facebook group. You can share your creations and get some more ideas. And I hope you'll give some of these a try. Feel free to use any of my ideas. And go and have some fun. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.